Now, when you hear preachers talk about Jesus, he was crucified from the foundations of the earth. If you read it in context, foundations of the earth means the center of the throne of God. That's just what it means. The midst of God's throne. Revelation chapter 5. Then, of course, 1 Peter 2. So when he says the lamb was slain before the foundations of the earth, when he says before there, if you look at the foundations of the earth in context, but because of time we will not go into that, it has to do with the midst of the throne of God. Because John, Apostle Peter said the lamb was slain before the foundations of the earth. Question, was he there? No. But John later saw what Apostle Peter was talking about. He said, I saw the lamb in the midst of the throne as one slain. Which Apostle Peter was referencing as the foundations of the earth. So when the Bible says we were chosen before the foundations of the earth, it's talking about God deciding from the midst of his throne what he was going to do. So this has nothing to do with era. When he says before the foundations of the earth, he is not making reference to era or period.
Yeah.
He's making reference to a definite place.
Okay.
The throne. The midst of it. So you see the difference. But you see, the unfortunate thing is that it's difficult for a pastor to try and interpret prophetic language.
Yes, sir. That's very true.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
For instance, Jesus said, blessed are those who mourn,
Yes.
for they shall be comforted. Mourning there does not mean you lost someone and the person died. Mourning there has to do with praying for the person, making intercessions, interceding, supplications.
Yes, sir.
Of course, there are occasions where the word mourn could mean crying for the loss of a loved one. And then there was another occasion for the word mourning to mean pouring ashes on your head and then wearing sackcloth as a form of repentance. So the Bible will say the children of Israel mourned for their sin. It didn't mean someone died. It just means that they were trying to show the Lord that they were remorseful, they were repentant. Did you understand?
Yes,
but if you streamline mourning to only mean the loss of a loved one,
Yes, sir.
you will miss the whole idea.